Guys, appreciate you coming and want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate our students being here and all the fans today. I thought we, had two good practices, quite honestly, and we played that way today. So, just pleased. Good efforts. Our defense was, I thought, really good. This is a very dangerous team, picked third in that league with a great point guard. So, if you watch the Providence game, obviously I was very concerned with this game, but our approach was good. We're down a couple guys, but these guys all got opportunities to play. Cam, continues to, I don't know, does he lead the nation now in steals or something? Continues to do a lot of good things for us. Wolf got a career high today. He's getting better and better, but everyone contributed. Cliff, gave us unbelievable minutes, but Jalen Miller came in and did what he had to do. So a lot of good play by a lot of guys, and liked our energy for 40.
Steve, looked like a totally different team coming out of the gate tonight compared to Friday. What did these guys learn about playing without Caleb and Paul that you think helped them turn the corner tonight?
Well, what they really did was they were locked in on both ends of the floor. They were really passing the ball. Obviously, you learn a lot from those games that you don't play as well in. Now, we played great 20 minutes in the second half of the Temple game, but that's a 40-minute game. I thought today we had a 40-minute game. They played hard till the end, and we're getting a lot of guys minutes, and some guys are playing different roles than they probably had in the past. So there's a lot more to learn. We got to keep getting better, but I've liked this group, and they've been connected, and it showed today.
You mentioned Antoine, career high, 8 points, 9 rebounds. How encouraging is it to see him grow game by game and to be able to develop into?
Yeah, he's a good player. I'm excited about him. First of all, he's a worker. He's coachable. He's got great feet. He can guard anybody. He's got great hands. I think his best basketball's ahead of him too. So he keeps on working and keeps doing what he needs to do. He's going to be a really good player for us.
What did this kind of show you about this team bouncing back and going through the last few days of practice after the loss?
Yeah, important. It's how you get off the mat. And, these guys, practiced like they didn't like the taste of losing. I certainly didn't. And, we got a chance, but, we have to just keep getting better in a lot of areas. And guys got to understand, their minutes and how important every minute is at the college level, but they're doing what they need to do, and we got to get our, two guys back and healthy, and that, that'll be a big addition to us. But these guys got to keep growing.
On the injury front, how are Paul and Caleb looking, and how far along are they from coming back?
Yeah, I said this before, so I think they're close, but that's what I said before. So hopefully soon. But when they're ready to play, they'll say they're ready to play, and we'll go from there. So,
Jerry? Steve, just a little bit off the track. This was a big night for a couple of Rutgers alumni. Gio Baker, you probably interviewed you afterwards. He's on the radio broadcast, and Austin Johnson got the call to be the BTN analyst.
Yeah.
What does it mean for Rutgers to have two former players, moving into broadcasting roles like this?
First of all, I love it. I'm excited, for both of them. They're great role models for our players too. They do things the right way. And they kind of attacked their job today, like Gio was preparing, and then, those guys really put some time in. I'm glad they got that opportunity. They're both, special people and big parts of our program here. So I'm excited. I'm excited to listen to the broadcast and have one of our own on it.
What was it like being interviewed by Gio? Did he get you after the game?
Well, Gio was smart. He said, "I wouldn't want to interview you after a loss, Coach." And I said, "Yeah." But he was great, and I think he'll be really good. He'll be really good, and he's been just a great ambassador to Rutgers athletics.
Coach, what did you think about the defense you played against Ryder, holding them at 25%, and specifically you mentioned Murray. He worked for his 17 points tonight.
He's really good, and he was a huge emphasis for us. He's really efficient. He had 30 in the last game. He's playing at a high level, and they're an older group of guys. They've been through a lot. They beat Iona last year in the MAC tournament, and then they go to Providence, and they have the ball to win it, at the end. So, You know, they're a veteran group. I thought we were locked in. I thought we did a good job defending three-point land. I thought we made his, you know, his touches hard, even though he scored, I think he still scored 17 points. He had to really work at it, and for him to have 4 turnovers, that's not, you know, usual. So our length showed up. I thought we were physical, and we were, you know, well prepared, obviously with a couple days to play.
I have one for Cam. Cam, what is the secret to getting into passing lanes and being so disruptive with these steals?
Yeah, I just, you know, I've been watching a lot of film with the coaches and just emphasizing being in our gaps. You know, the ball will come to you sometimes if you have your hands out and are active, and just being in the right position is really a lot of it. So that's just kind of what I've been focusing on.
Are you seeing things on film that you're able to anticipate in the game when you see it unfold?
I try to. I mean, that's the idea, right? You want to anticipate what's coming so you can be a step ahead. So, yeah, that's a part of it.
Steve, Cliff scored the first 7 points out of the break in the second half. Seemed like he was really active. Was there an emphasis to get him the ball at the start of the second half? Did you challenge him at all? Just what made him?
I mean, I think, you know, he's averaging, I don't know, 17, you know, shots per game and getting to the foul line 100 times. So every game, when you have a player like him, you're trying to get him the ball. But I will also tell everyone here, like, the other team spends a lot of time, you know, not allowing him to get the ball. So it's always a battle of the other team's prep and our prep and the work that Cliff does. So there's a lot that goes into it. But yeah, we always want to pass, and he's a good passer too, so he'll share the ball too, down in the post. But yeah, he was, you know, he had some plays today that were, you know, dominant, but we got him when he was open, and we found him at times in transition, and he was able to do a good job. But, you know, you always got to give the other team credit sometimes, because they spend 2 days trying to make sure he doesn't get touches.
Sure. Antoine, welcome to the interview room. The stat your coach is going to like the most is 4 offensive rebounds. How do you position yourself, and how much is offensive rebounding like blocking someone on the edge in football as a tight end? Or are they totally different disciplines?
It's kind of similar. Just being a first to attack, first like contact, body. Just crashing the glass. Coach has been on me about crashing the glass because I haven't been getting that many offensive rebounds. So this game I just took the challenge on and tried to get as many as possible.
All right, guys, we good?
Yep.
Awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you being here.